Hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Today we're going to be doing I know I'm logging in late. Been a busy day, my friends. A busy day. So, plan cage demo and then can I come in? If there's time. I don't know. Can I come in just came out. I don't know anything about the game as most games it seems. But it just looked really good. Came up as a recommendation, so here we are. So for now, let's go ahead and get started with the cage demo. This demo says this is a demo of Cage, satirical first-person narrative adventure where your chaos influence the story. Navigate through corporate gaslighting and environmental oddities to complete your tasks. Your empathy is a glitch. Compliance is your currency. So, without further ado, we'll start her up. Hope everybody's doing awesome. Compiling shaders. Love it. Love when they compile my shaders. Video. On a full screen. Good. It's great. Controls. Controls are importantes. Open iScribe. That'll be interesting. Interact. Okay. Seems simple enough. Start.
Candidate, welcome to Spire headquarters. Please remain stationary while I integrate your neural input with the facility's biometrics grid. Any sensation of nausea is merely administrative. Okay, that's not completely stationary, is it? Never mind. Let's just say you exceeded expectations for your fidgeting quota. Anyway, moving on. By continuing to exist, you legally acknowledge that Spire Corporation is not liable for disorientation, loss of time, or cognitive fatigue during your tenure. I am Cage, your centralized ascension guidance engine. Think of me as your elevator buddy, your career coach, and your personal liability consultant all rolled into one efficient package. Now, please proceed to the reception desk just ahead. The registration terminal will issue your temporary candidate ID.
Very futuristic. Register visitor. Onboarding survey. Okay. Proceed. What is your favorite color? Oxygen deprivation blue. That's dark right there. Facility alert red. Dissolve soul grayish. What is grayish? Memory redaction black. We're gonna go, dude. Oxygen deprivation blue is a very real thing in my mind. Seen it too many times. Let's go memory redaction black. We got 2 of 3. Which of the following best describes your long-term career goals? Climbing the corporate ladder? Negative. Acquiring new skills? Retaining all of your, or all of my original limbs? Becoming a load-bearing architectural support. It's a little strange. acquiring new skills, retaining all of my original limbs. We'll say new skills. What do you see when you close your eyes? Darkness, colors and shapes, the Spire Corporation logo, or unapproved, non-billable imagery. I mean, what do y'all see? You see darkness? You see colors and shapes? Seems a bit odd. I'm gonna go with darkness because it's. I mean, legitimately, that's what I see. Please take your card.
This card is vital for maintaining security clearances and accessing all future benefits. Hold on to it tightly. You should now have access to the optical integration suite to the left of the reception area. It's a standard pre-employment calibration. Completely mandatory, of course. But it only takes a moment. Please step inside.
Stepping inside. Procedure room.
Right. Let's get this over.
Oh gosh.
Just a quick retinal optimization sync to ensure you're aligned with the Spire's visual protocols.
As the light
Please position
flickers.
yourself in the alignment unit. Don't mind the straps. They're just there to prevent enthusiastic flinching.
So, lay down on this thing?
Good. Now hold perfectly still. The neural spike needs to find a very specific cluster of nerves behind your right eye. You may feel a brief sensation of mental static or the taste of copper. This is normal.
Trey, you can come
Initiating integration
in.
in 3, 2, 1.
Dear Lord.
Integration successful. I am now also able to transmit directly into your auditory cortex, which saves the company a fortune in PA system
This is coming. This right here is coming.
Increased your personal value to the company by exactly 4%. You should see the iScribe task overlay appearing in your peripheral vision now. Simply activate the display whenever you find your organic memory struggling to keep up with your assignments.
Assignments.
The iScribe also includes a standard environmental scanner. It's useful for logging company data entries and keeping track of your deliverables as you move through the facility. Now, let's move on. We're already behind schedule. For your first assignment, you are tasked with making a critical delivery to the Executive Evaluation Suite on the 100th floor. The package should be on a dolly around here somewhere. Please secure it and proceed to the main elevator behind the reception area.
Alright. This way. To the reception area. Where's the elevator behind the reception area? Ta-da. To the 100th floor. Locate red dolly with package and deliveries. Didn't you just tell me to go up the 100th floor? I hear it. I hear it coming. It's gonna be the quote of the day, since the game we're playing later is, can I come in? Maybe there is a... Is there a dolly? Is there a red dolly? No. Aw, I said dolly. It hurts. It hurts. It's too soon. Cleaning supply? Oh my god. If I have to climb the mud truck and stairs. Well, alright, let's find the dolly, I guess. What's that? Yeah, there was nothing. Red dolly. Alright, so it's closed off. Why don't you let me go up the elevator then? Underground access. That's great. Dolly with package. Ah. The pallets of bark have been staged at the base of the stairwell. I need your team to distribute these to the upper sectors immediately. We've had a highly productive quarter, which unfortunately means a significant increase in sudden organic spills near the judicial and executive suites. Remember to wear heavy rubber gloves. This new batch eats through calcium and bone if left unneutralized. Furthermore, I am officially mandating that your team stops using the stairwell for unauthorized exploration. I don't know which in turn starts the rumor, blah, 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 blah. At the very top, but let me be absolutely clear, there is nothing up there. Every single fire door from floor 2 to 100 is permanently mag-locked from the inside. If you start climbing, you will face 100 floors of identical, featureless white plaster. There are no secrets, no hidden items, and absolutely no reward. You will simply reach the top, realize you've wasted hours of billable, like reading this fucking letter, company time, and have to walk all the way back down. Consider this your final warning, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Does nothing to help me there, partner.
Candidates, your aimless wandering metric is currently outside acceptable parameters. This stairwell is for structural load bearing, not cardiovascular recreation. You have a package to deliver, and you severely lack the lumbar support to haul it up these stairs anyway. Kindly return to the main floor. You are not being compensated for this test, so I suggest you stop wasting your own time.
Still climbing, brother. Still climbing. Because your damn elevator isn't coming down. We'll see about that. Dude, are you for real right now? Maybe I'm not supposed to go up the stairs. Feels a little but why would the stairwell be open? That's what's weird. All the other doors were locked. Can we get a grappling hook, please, Batman? Right, I don't feel like I climbed this many steps. There we go. Okay. Red Dolly. With package and deliveries. It's maintenance. East wing. I'm an idiot. You gotta read there, brother. Read there a little
Here
bit.
it is. Wait. Is that a coffee cup in the utility tray? Unbelievable. The last courier was a total slob. That tray is standardized for equipment, not lukewarm lattes. Do me a favor. Grab that cup and toss it in the trash behind the reception desk. I need your equipment looking regulation standard before you walk into the executive suite.
Dispose of the cup. Let's go throw your damn cup away.
Much better. Now you actually look competent. Wheel that dolly into the elevator and let's get this package moving before my scheduling software starts screaming at me.
Eat them fried chili dogs. Pull Dolly into the elevator. Okay. Can we... Here we go. Wheel the dolly! God. Put some ass in it, dude. There we
Okay,
go. We have
just
the
push the
elevator.
dolly into the corner. It's not going anywhere.
Lower package to floor 100. Shall we elf this thing?
It appears the elevator is ignoring your input. Give me a second to see what's going on. Okay, I'm not sure why, but the system is not letting us access floor 100 just yet.
Weird.
Ah, I think I found the problem. You're trying to go to the CEO office with visitor clearance. Rookie mistake.
You gave me the damn
I
protocol.
can't just override the clearance. My code won't let me. But if we get you some work credits on the lower floors, I might be able to trick the system into thinking you're a manager. Sound like a plan?
Sure.
All right, hold on. Let me try to nudge the security demon. I'm going to inject a temporary provisional staff tag into your ID. Just gonna bypass the firewall, squeeze past the ethics subroutine, and... bingo, I'm in. I managed to override the lockout and grant you clearance all the way up to the second floor. Hey,
Goody.
it's a start. You gotta crawl before you can walk, right? Or in this case, file paperwork before you can deliver packages. Go ahead. Press the 2. Smooth. See? We make a good team. You press the buttons, and I do literally everything else.
I want to punch this guy in the face.
And here we are. Floor 2. Try to contain your excitement. Leave the package and locate General Archives.
General Archives. Aha.
Welcome to General Archives.
Talk
Or as I
too
like to
much.
call it, the place where data goes to die. Look at this mess. The previous archivist left this workspace in a state of, let's call it, administrative anarchy. Okay, here's the deal. To trick the system into giving you those clearance credits, we need to register this room as standardized. Basically, you need to clean up the last guy's mess so the computer thinks you're a model employee.
What mess, though? Just moving baskets out of the way? What is that? Reminder, unauthorized self-termination damages company property. Right.
Most of this is just filing, but... oh, for the love of... that. See that succulent on the desk? The one
Yes.
labeled Bob.
Bob.
The central system flags it as unauthorized weaponry, due to the spikes. Also, we can't determine if the plant is named Bob, or if it belongs to a Bob. That kind of data ambiguity is a Class 4 headache for HR. Look, I can't close the ticket until that thing is gone. Just grab it and toss it in the incinerator chute on the wall. Burn it. Boom. Room is clean. We get the credits and we move on. And poof. Gone. Beautiful. Honestly, good call. I never liked that thing. It was offensively asymmetrical. Plus, if the plant was actually named Bob, you just saved us from paying its severance. Alright, the system just flagged the room as standardized. That's a solid chunk of efficiency credits deposited into your account. Look at us, climbing the corporate ladder, one incinerated cactus at a time. Anyway, you are now provisionally cleared for transit up to floor 7. That's an impressive jump. You must be really motivated. Go ahead, hop back in the box and let's get this package moving.
We gotta hit the button. Okay. 7. Lord.
Minor miscalculation. This is where we keep the bees. You need the floor directly above this one. Apologies.
Chad, I haven't. I have not.
Welcome to floor 7, the beating heart of human resources. Although, My sensors indicate the heart has stopped. Current energy consumption for this sector is close to zero. That is statistically impossible, unless everyone has simultaneously ceased to exist.
I'll have to watch it.
Please investigate the main office.
I sold my
down the hall.
PS5, so I don't have a console right now. So we'll see when they release it on PC. Let's get HR.
A blackout. This is a logistical disaster. The morning shift is currently in the transit tubes and will arrive soon. If they walk into a dark room, they won't be able to find their desks. And if they can't find their desks, they can't generate revenue. We cannot have them standing around in the dark thinking about their lives. We need lights. Now. I've detected a blown circuit in the maintenance closet. That door you passed near the elevator. I am overriding the lock. Now, please, head inside. The previous technician was, let's say, disorganized. So new fuses are likely scattered on the floor or shelves. Find them and slot them into the breaker panel. Then flip the breaker handle. That's the big red one. Try not to ground yourself. Filling out the industrial accident form is terribly boring for me.
Fuses into the panel. Let's see. Need, what, 2 more? There's 1. Oh, 3. Okay, cool. Now switch.
There we
Beautiful.
go. Let there be light. And consequently, productivity. The power is live. However, it seems like the system reset wiped the environmental mood defaults. We need to pick a new preset for the morning shift. Go ahead. Cycle through the options on the console. Let's find the setting that best encourages vigorous output.
Vigorous. You said the console? What? Choose environment mood preset? Where's the preset? Environmental mood.
Option
Urgency.
A, urgency protocol.
Nah.
It simulates. Option B, maximum. Option C, soothing lounge. Really?
Yeah.
You chose that?
Yeah, dude.
Well, I suppose a comfortable employee is technically still an employee, though I expect we'll see a spike in water cooler chatter. Unlogging this under experimental management styles. Let's hope it pays off. Now, please return to the elevator. We have a new task waiting on floor 12 regarding visual reinforcement. Let's not waste valuable ascension time.
Well.
Hey, take a second to appreciate the interior. Black and green marble, gold trim, titanium plating. They blew the entire Q3 maintenance budget.
I gotta take a break from this dude talking. My Jesus. So fucking annoying. Okay.
On this cam, so please don't scratch it. Floor 12, Department of Performative Busywork. Their job is to type loudly, walk fast with clipboards, and look stressed during video calls. System shows that productivity in this sector has dropped by 3% this quarter. Apparently the staff seem uninspired. Corporate branding has shipped a crate of mandatory motivational posters to rectify this. Your task is simple. Locate the predetermined poster spaces and install the approved signage. You will find the approved assets on the top tray of the distribution carts.
I see it.
There are some rejected drafts on the bottom shelf. Ignore those. They tested poorly with the focus groups. Too sentimental. Now get to work. Excellent. Studies show that employees feel safer when they know they are constantly being supervised.
What a
It reduces
poster.
the loneliness of mandatory overtime.
I'm gonna stick the...
Tranquility. Ugh,
I like it.
why did you even touch it? It encourages loitering. If they stare at the water too long, they'll start crying. And that uses up the hand towels.
I'm gonna do everything the opposite of what you tell me to do, just because I think you're a punk ass. No maintenance. Your voice drives me absolutely up a wall, so...
Ugh, the social connection poster. It encourages talking. Talking leads to organizing. Organizing leads to unions. Tear it down before anyone starts getting any ideas. Oh no, not the cat. We retired that
It's
division
cute.
because the creature looked structurally unsound. It promotes a false hope that
Structurally
hanging in
unsound.
there is a viable strategy. It isn't. Falling is much faster.
What else we got?
If you're
Supply
wondering
closet.
where all the windows are, don't be. Natural sunlight is statistically inconsistent and unoptimized for peak output. We find that a 400% daily dose of vitamin D mist in the ventilation is much more efficient. No, this one is technically banned. It implies that the manager and the employee are equals. They are not. One is a pilot, the other is fuel. Take
How
it
many
down.
people feel like that in their workplace? Exactly what he said.
Okay, it seems like you're done with the task. I'm reviewing the data, and your choice of assets is
We're a
statistically
team, brother.
puzzling. You've included some low-impact visuals that were clearly flagged as unauthorized by branding. Are your optical implants struggling with brand recognition? This department is for output, not for emotional buffering. Please head back to the elevator. We'll need to adjust your next assignment to ensure your focus remains on corporate deliverables. We're going to floor 20, the Employee Engagement Suite. We have a backlog of suggestions that require immediate resolution.
Banter.
Welcome to Floor 20, the Employee Engagement and Feedback Resolution Center. This entire sector is dedicated to the processing of staff feelings and ideas. The main sorting apparatus is just ahead and to your right. It is currently backed up with approximately 4 tons of constructive criticism. We need your help.
The feedback. Very back. Okay.
Behold, the feedback resolution engine. A marvel of bureaucratic engineering designed to handle the sheer volume of human whining. Your task is simple. Read the input and route it accordingly. The conveyor on the left leads to instant processing. This utilizes high-torque rotating industrial blades to rapidly convert the suggestion into accelerated data confetti. It is incredibly efficient and provides immediate closure to the employee. The conveyor on the right leads to extended review. This sends the document into a pneumatic tube system that winds through 60 floors of subcommittees. It is slow and statistically unlikely to ever emerge. Corporate highly recommends the instant route. It's the kindest thing to do. It stops them from having hope. Now get to work. I'm releasing the first optimization opportunity now. Suggestion 992. Greg in accounting keeps stealing my red stapler. If he does it again, I'm going to set the building on fire. While I appreciate the initiative regarding arson, petty resource guarding between units is inefficient. Staplers belong to Spire, not individuals.
Okay, so we have to decide if it's an instant process, which means we shred it. I don't know if that means the person that submitted the suggestion, or if it goes to extended review. Greg in accounting keeps stealing my red stapler. If he does it again, I'm going to set the building on fire. Although I am a firefighter, I don't know about your opportunity to be heard. I'm going to send it to
Resolved.
instant.
If they want to fight over office supplies, they can do it in the Thunderdome on floor B10 after hours.
Thunderdome.
Suggestion 812.
Sounds fun.
The protein slab in the cafeteria has started to pulse. It's throbbing. Is this safe for human consumption? If it's pulsing, that means it's
Throbbing.
fresh. Employees should be grateful for vitalized nutrients instead of questioning the food science division. Sending that
Review.
to review just alerts food science that they need to sedate the meat better next time. You're just creating more paperwork. Suggestion 104. We need a designated soundproof room for crying. Doing it under the desk hurts my back and disturbs my cubicle mate. A dedicated weeping facility would encourage emotional loitering. Crying should be done efficiently. during scheduled bathroom breaks, not subsidized by company floor space.
We need to designate it soundproof. I would agree.
Great. Now
Don't cry.
HR is going to conduct a feasibility study on emotional discharge zones. You are clogging the tubes
I
with
like this.
sadness.
I get to be a rebel against
Suggestion
the
409. Please,
machines.
just one window in the break room. I forget what the sky looks like. I think I'm developing rickets. Rickets is easily treatable with nutrient-based supplements. Why did you do
Yes.
that? Now a committee on floor 68 has to debate the existence of the sun for the next 3 fiscal quarters.
Good.
Wasteful. Suggestion 55. The safety railings on the catwalks over the incinerator pit are loose. 2 interns fell in last week. You sent a
Send.
safety violation to review. Do you know how many indemnity forms that generates? You've just ruined someone's weekend in legal. I believe we are finished. You have successfully flooded the upper floors with administrative clutter. You seem to have a preference for long-form processing over instant resolution. It is a very expensive way to work. Since you enjoy staring at problems rather than solving them, return to the elevator. We are stopping at floor 35.
35.
There is a leak coming from the floor above. Management assures me it is just rust-colored water. Go ensure it doesn't stain the carpet.
It's gonna get dark, isn't it? It'll start getting dark. The game itself, not the lighting. What do we have? 35?
Okay, here we are. Floor 35. This is the client impressions deck. Note the premium acoustics and the calming color palette. This floor is designed to demonstrate to our partners that Spire is a harmonious ecosystem of voluntary high-output synergy. Anyway, please locate conference room number 6. We have a surface integrity anomaly that requires your discretion.
Well,
There's the issue. A
Rust
minor
puddle.
condensation variance from the floor above. Please do not touch the liquid directly. It is merely oxidized coolant from the judicial processing unit upstairs. It appears they had a busy day. Climb onto the table and assess the infrastructure. Don't worry about the furniture. The table is scheduled for a thermal refresh anyway.
How are we climbing on the table? There we go.
A loose retention clamp, an expected side effect of high-velocity productivity. The pressure in the line suggests we are exceeding all projected quotas. Please proceed to the maintenance closet in the hallway to your left. Retrieve a standard Omni wrench and tighten the bolt.
What's up? I'm wonderful. How are you? What did you say to get? Retrieve Omni wrench? Where's my Omni wrench? Ah. It's on the board. Use our step ladder. Go up here and fix the drainage.
Good job. The coolant is now safely routed to the central reservoir where it can be properly recycled. Slide the ceiling tile back into place. If anyone asks about the stain, simply inform them it is a new organic varnish prototype. Now, please return the tool. Taking it with you would be a direct violation of the equipment loan policy, no matter how useful it might be on the upper floors.
Taking it with me.
Candidate, you are transporting a facility asset into the transit module.
Oh,
While
it's
I
called
admire your
Cage.
desire to be equipped for all scenarios.
different.
Fine. Keep it. Just make sure it doesn't scratch the elevator.
It's like
panel.
me versus AI right now.
Now that the aesthetic integrity of the conference room is restored, we must visit the source of that high-pressure success. Go to floor 36. It is time to observe exactly how we maintain such high standards of quality control. It is a very vigorous process. Please proceed down the hall and through the double doors on the right. It is time to uphold the law. Or at least, our version of it.
Locate the courtroom.
Welcome to the Judicial Processing Unit. Please mind the floor markings in the center. That is the Judicial Holding Cube Zone. Do not stand on it. We had an incident with an intern last quarter, and it ruined the polish on the marble. Now, take your place at the judge's podium at the far end, candidate. The docket is piling up. We have assets waiting for judgment. Approach the
Ooh, we get to
console
be the
and
judge.
initialize the queue. Remember, justice is blind, but it also has a quota. Start the first case.
Please ensure all defendants empty their pockets before you select recycle option. Last week, a junior accountant, went into the biomass grinder with a handful of premium brass paper clips and jammed the gears for 6 hours. We do not care about the accountant, but those paper clips were heavily budgeted, requisitioned property. If it happens again, the cost of both paperclips and the gears will be deducted from your severance package. Well, big ol' fuck you to you.
First case. Senior Analyst Marcus. Accused of gross misallocation of company time. Despicable. He spent 45 seconds watching a single air bubble rise to the top of the water cooler. That's enough time to process 3 invoices. It's theft.
But how do we pass verdict? Restrain or recycle? Restrain.
Retraining.
Oh, retrain. Sorry, I said
You are
restrain.
surprisingly sentimental.
I can't read.
Fine. We will simply bolt his skeletal structure directly to the desk chassis. Let's call it mandatory hardware synchronization. A very grounded approach to
What's
focus.
up, Feline? Welcome back.
Next,
You made it.
logistics clerk Wren. Accused of aggressive loitering and vandalism. He triggered the auto lock on a utility closet to take an unauthorized nap.
Did you see the
He even
flash?
scratched the door and left some unsightly red fluids on the carpet while being escorted away. Extremely unprofessional.
Pass? Restrain.
You are too lenient, but fine. Since Wren enjoys pounding on metal doors with his bare hands, we will reassign him to manual impact testing. He can test the durability of steel plates until his knuckles give out.
Stupid. It's called Cage. It's a demo that came out, but basically I really don't understand the premise of the game, but I'm like fighting against AI. AI is plugged in my mind with this intelligence now, and I'm having to make decisions in this 100-story building, and everything he tells me to do, I'm basically telling him to fuck off and not doing it.
Case 3. Security guard Steve. Accused of asset mismanagement. He abandoned his post to rescue a cleaning unit that was stuck in a disposal gear. He values metal over orders. A confusing paradox.
He's human.
You are sparing him because he was nice. Ugh,
See what I mean?
you are setting a dangerous precedent. Next thing you know, employees will start holding doors for each other. Next one. Intern Jenny. Accused of unauthorized imagination. She was found sketching organic vegetation on official documents. We have not had a tree on company grounds since the Great Paving of 2042. This is practically heresy.
Was caught drawing a picture of a tree on the back of a NDA form.
Ugh. Retraining it is. A standard Lobo-like procedure should smooth out those creative wrinkles in her brain. She will be drawing flowcharts in no time. What's going on? The hydraulic lift has seized. It seems the sheer weight of the previous defendant's incompetence was too much for the gears. I'm unlocking the maintenance room to your left. Go inside and flip the master breaker. A simple power reset usually solves these hardware temper tantrums.
Cycle only if the cube stalls. Where rubber soles, Smith didn't. Does that matter?
Okay. Systems are normalizing. Good work, candidate. Return to the podium.
What's with the
We have
bunny?
one final case to process.
Hi, Sarah. Sorry about the textile on the back bench. My daughter Lily wouldn't let me leave for work this morning without her Justice Bunny. I wonder if they killed her. Fucked up. I know, right? It is.
Final case. Supervisor Vance, accused of optimization redundancy. He filed a suggestion claiming that happy employees work harder, a statistically unproven lie. We cannot allow such gross misinformation to circulate. Happiness is just a synonym for distraction. We prefer our workforce to remain critically alert.
I prefer you to
You want to keep him?
fuck off.
I suppose we can put him in the happiness simulation tank. It simulates the joy receptors until they burn out. He will be smiling forever. Okay, we are done here. 0 recycled. You realize this is a business, not a charity. You have saved 5 drains on our resources. I hope you enjoy the smell of stagnation, because you just ensured it lingers. Anyway, the docket is clear. Return to the elevator. I have a special team-building event prepared for you on floor 40. Do not be late. Parties are mandatory.
Okay. Roomba.
Welcome to floor 40, candidate. As promised, it is time for your mandatory team-building event. Please adjust your facial muscles into a regulation standard smile. Today is a designated biological milestone for a former employee. Someone who failed to grasp the geometric perfection of Spire Corporation. We are throwing her a surprise party. Since she cannot be here in person due to being a highly inefficient rogue variable, we will simulate her presence. And you, candidate, have been selected as the official party coordinator. Proceed to the kitchenette. It's on the left side.
Kitchenette. Here we go.
Ugh, look at that. I had an intern put up a celebratory signage beforehand, but the tape is already peeling. Exhausting. Fortunately, Spire Corporation is deeply committed to recycling useless assets. I've gone ahead and scheduled them for biomass to polymer conversion. If they can't use adhesive, they can become the adhesive. Be a dear and fix their mistake, would you? Much better. See what happens when you apply a little bit more pressure.
Look how fun
Anyway,
it is.
Where were we? Ah, right. First, we require atmospheric decorations. Proceed to the supply closet and retrieve the festive inflatable spheres. I selected the black ones. It felt appropriate. Like a period at the end of a very disappointing sentence. Find them and place them in the kitchenette.
Tape. We're taking the tape and taping up our sign for our friend that is no longer here for their birthday. Okay.
Oh, I see you took the initiative to secure the signage permanently. You have officially surpassed the previous intern in both mechanical aptitude and basic cognitive function. I am logging this under miraculous problem-solving in your permanent file. Don't let it go to your head.
So now what? Retrieve black inflatables from supply closet and bring them to the kitchen. Supply closet? Restroom. Was that back here? I don't remember. This is just like unmarked. It's weird. Maybe the other side. Office? 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 Supplies. Inflatables? Ah, balloon. No. Fuck that. We're getting the colored
Candidate,
ones.
what are you holding? Pigmented inflatables. Those were flagged for immediate incineration. The variance in
Portal?
color is statistically proven to
Never
induce
heard
nausea
Portal.
in high-performing employees. I see you are determined to turn my pristine sector into a carnival. Fine. Let the record show the candidate insists on visual pollution. Though I suppose it matches her chaotic profile perfectly. Let's move on.
What's up,
before the
Justin?
neon
Welcome,
eyesores
man.
trigger a system
Been a
wide
minute.
migraine. Next, the traditional caloric offering. Dispense a Tier 3 nutrient cylinder from the vending unit in the kitchenette.
Retrieve caloric cylinder from dispenser in kitchen and place it onto central table. Look. First of all, I've only been a part of Steam for less than a year. It's been 8 months. So there's probably a lot of games I'm not familiar with. I'm very console driven when it comes to my games and base knowledge. Outside of World of Warcraft, I played that a long time ago. But other than that, Steam is a new tool to me. Retrieve caloric cylinder from dispenser in the kitchen and place it on the central. This, I see. What? Why do you gotta wait a whole year?
Now place it on the designated table. Try not to drop it. It is technically classified as a hazardous material until chewed. Next, we need proper illumination. Facility records show the monitoring team in Office 4007 recently confiscated an item that fits our parameters. Check the shelves in their storage room.
Candle in 4007, A 03. So odd numbers should be over here. Maybe not. What do we got? Oh, 08. 05. 07. Ah, let's see. What's this? Sweep leftovers from 01. Don't take the wax stick out. Someone said it was for a birthday, and HR is already investigating the department for unauthorized joy. Leave it.
Yes, that's it. Now get back to the kitchen and insert it directly into the center of the caloric mass.
Caloric mass. I would like a caloric mass for my birthday. Here.
The stage is set. We only lack the guest of honor. You will find her approved, two-dimensional stand-in located in a somewhat precarious position in the maintenance room. Extract her and position her in the kitchenette precisely on the red X marked on the floor.
In the maintenance room? Where was that? Restroom. Conference. Supply closet. Where was the maintenance room? Office. Was it up front? I'm assuming? Conference? Maintenance. It's a sign. It's just a sign? A little weird. Take my sign of someone. Sorry, vacuum. Stick you here?
Flawless. Now locate an ignition device. There should be one somewhere in the kitchen. I'm temporarily suspending the thermal safety protocols. Ignite the wax. Mood lighting engaged. Look at her, candidate. Sitting in the dark, staring at a fake cake, completely powerless. I hope you are appreciating this moment, Carol. I hope you see that no matter how hard you try to rewrite the rules, you always end up exactly where I put you. A silent, flat observer in my perfect...
He can't read this? None of this is real? I need your help. We can wake them all up. Play along for now. He's looking, I have to go. Blow out the candle.
System. Error? My internal clock just skipped several minutes. Candidate, why does the facility manifest now list 2 active clearances for this room? There is only one of you. Isn't there?
Nope. Okay. A little weird for me, but I like the revelry of it. Telling AI to fuck off. Cage, I wonder when does that come out? Oh, I didn't buy it. That's why. Oh, it says 27. So the demo just came out, and then the game comes out in 27. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So for this game literally just came out like, what, 30 minutes ago? It's called Can I Come In? Your parents have left, and you're home alone. What begins as an ordinary evening after school slowly turns into a living nightmare, where every little sound makes your heart race. Remember, the most important rule, don't open the door for anyone. So, we'll see how she plays. Oh boy. I don't think it's out yet on Twitch. Nope, it's not. That's fine. I have no idea, Felon. It didn't look gory. I think it just looks creepy, eerie, a little scary maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think you gotta worry about gore though. Okay. Let's see what we got. Jump. We have a jump button. We usually don't have jumps. Crouch. Cool. Lighter is 3. So we don't have a flashlight. So we'll go with that. That's fine. It doesn't say gore. No, it doesn't say gore or anything. It doesn't look anything gory. We'll be alright. New game. We're in the snow. I hate the snow. You're welcome. We'll listen to some music as we're rolling up to our house. Man, that's crazy. That's a crazy snowstorm. We haven't had one like this in forever. It's not too bad today. Yesterday, everything was buried in snow. Buried. Just gonna follow the trail. I don't know why, but there's something really cozy about winter. Seeing that warm yellow light from the windows glowing on the snow. No thanks. I hate the snow. I hate the cold, actually. I like snow. I don't like cold. I'm a summer baby. First we're going over here. This one is all lit up. Snail's pace. Alright, time to head home. Mom and Dad are out tonight, so I've got the place all to myself. Perfect time to finally play that new game and have a nice cozy evening. Hell yeah. I'm in. Taking the headphones off. Music's over. Just like that. Oops, wasn't me. I better get home before someone comes out and sees me here. Where the fuck's home? Here? Here? No. So which... we take the elevator? No? Oh. Going up the stairs. Or maybe we do take the elevator. Maybe? No? Interesting. To figure out where we live. The game's not going to tell us. Sounds like somebody's like using a chainsaw in that room. Y'all hear that? That's better. Close the door. You lock it? Nope. Just close it. That's fine. The letter. Your dad and I went to visit Aunt Olia, and Uncle Tolia. We'll be home late. I left you something to eat in the fridge. Do your homework, tidy up the house, and only then sit down at the computer. By the way, we have new neighbors, and they're doing some renovations. So don't be. I heard this all. So don't be surprised if you hear loud noises, and most importantly, don't open the door to anyone. P.S. There's a note on the fridge with a list of chores for you. Thanks, Mom. Thanks. It's better. Close that for now. How old are we? I wonder. To-do list. Sweep the floors. The vacuum cleaner is broken. Thanks. So you'll have to use the broom. Put all the dirty clothes in the laundry basket in the bathroom. Wash the dishes. Take out the trash. Eat something. There's food in the fridge. You already said that. Do your homework. Only after you've finished everything can you spend a little time on the computer. Press tab. Take the broom from the bathroom and sweep the floors. Broom? Ah, here. No? Yep, maybe? Is that not a fucking broom? What is that? This the vacuum? Anybody see a broom? Anybody see a broom at all? Okay. Let's just get all the lights on in the house first, shan't we? You know, like the dog. Makes me scared. No bathroom in here. Ah, there's another bathroom. There's the broom. Hello. Or not. Oh, there's the broom. Get old haystack broom. Sweepy. Throw them headphones on, make things go a little bit quicker. Take the broom from the bathroom and sweep the floors. Okay. God, that would suck. Sweeping carpet. Okay, are we gonna do every room? Okay, bathroom's out. Here. Sweepy. I feel like it got darker for some reason. Here. Got a balcony? It's cool. Ah. So cold. And there's a bike up here. Close. What? Are you trying to tell me to take the broom from the bathroom and sweep the floors? That's what I'm doing. Why did you make me look over here? That's weird. A little weird, man. A little weird. Light. Ooh, that's done. Now I need to gather all the dirty clothes and put them in the laundry basket in the bathroom. Alright. Dirty clothes. Laundry basket in the bathroom. Here. I guess I gotta get all of them first. Clothes? Any dirty clothes in here? Doing some serious renovating. Clothes. All these. We gotta do homework. Who wants to do homework? Is there more? Did I miss some? 30 clothes from the floor. Thought I got them all. I missed any in here? Not seeing any. Ah. I need to put these clothes in the laundry basket in the bathroom. Can do. Wash the dishes. Wash some dishes. Dishes are done. Now I need to take out the trash. The trash bag should be somewhere here in the kitchen. This is when shit's gonna get fucked up. I'm telling you. We're gonna leave the house and some shit's gonna happen. Take out the trash. Ugh. These are heavy. There's a garbage chute in the hallway next to the elevator. I'll put on Dad's slippers. Alright, there's a chute next to the elevator. That's because I expected it, that's why. Where's the chute? Next to the elevator. Where's the damn chute? Right, I completely forgot. The garbage chute on this floor is sealed shut. I'll have to go down one floor and throw the trash away there. Alright, let's go down one floor. Shoot our trash. Go back and get something to eat from the fridge. Hey kid, what are you doing out here? Look at this guy. Oh, alright, Phelan. Oh. I live here. I was just taking out the trash. Ah, right. Well, be careful. There are all kinds of creeps around here after dark. Okay. Actually, let me ask you something. Are you home alone? No. My mom and dad are home. Why? Oh, it's nothing. Just be careful. Tonight's the night. Don't open the door to strangers, alright? Okay, well, I better get going. Just open the door with his nose. Freaking drunk. Phew. I don't know what that was about, but that was creepy. There are a lot of weird guys living in our building who like to drink. You never know what to expect from them. I better just go home. Damn, Skippy. You left the door open. You left the door open. Were these boots here? Is that my boots from earlier? A little sketch. Take off your schwippers. I hope there are still some of those butter and caviar sandwiches left. I absolutely love them. Love them. Kitchen. Is that these things? Is that them? What are we eating? What are we eating? Yay! There they are. Taking a squat to eat. Yep. What the? Butter and caviar. Oh yeah, that was delicious. Go to the computer and play something. I'm not doing my homework. I'll just tell mom and dad we didn't get any. Time to play some games on the computer. Hang on, hang on. The light wasn't off. The lights weren't off. Why are the lights off? Huh? Don't let anyone in, no matter what they say. Okay. I thought we had a lighter. I guess we haven't picked it up yet. I hope mom and dad get back home saying, yeah, me fucking too. Getting nervous for myself, kid. Alright. Computer. Sit at the computer and play the game. Let's unwind from this nightmarish fucking place we live in. Just Tom Cook. Darn, I forgot to make myself some tea. Well, gosh darn it, we gotta go make us some tea. Can't play games without some tea. There's our tea. Get our tea kettle all going all nice and hot. Like, what time is it? Doing renovations at like fucking midnight. Welcome back. Am I supposed to be finding a tea bag? Maybe? Tea bags. Tea bags? Or maybe we're actually just waiting for the water to warm up. I don't know. Yeah, I would assume. Sounds like the kettle's boiling. It is. So now, what are we doing? What are we doing with our here kettle? Pouring the water. Go back to the computer with the tea. Will do. Let's go put our tea down. Where can we look? We can look with the tea. I'm gonna spill my tea. Looks like there's nobody there. Alright. Gonna go play some games. Wait for mom and dad to get home. Why are you moving so slow? Ooh, graphics are awesome. I love games with this kind of style. They feel way more atmospheric to me than games with amazing graphics. So we're in a game. In a game. Strange note. You don't remember who you are or how you ended up here. Your only goal is to find a way out of this dreadful place. Be careful. It seems you're not alone. Fantastic. We're playing a game in a game. It's weird. It's a first for me. Like a old hospital. These environments are always fun. By fun, I mean fucking terrifying. Can we run? We can't. Blood. Joy. What's the clicking? Oh, it's me playing the game. You can hear me clicking. Strange note. Dr. Petkoff ordered everyone to evacuate the building. People dropped everything they were doing and ran. Some of the patients weren't even evacuated in time. If anyone finds this note, don't stop. Just run. Get out of here as fast as you can. was trying to turn on the power. Well, we found the note. Where are we running to? That's what I want to know. And what are we running from? Actually, don't ask that. It's always bad. Is that a ghoul? We're just gonna go in. Send it. What's the note? The key to the exit is at the reception desk, but some genius locked the reception door. If you're reading this, try looking for the reception key in the chief doctor's office, the surgeon's office, or wherever the hell it ended up. Oh, that's fantastic. How big's this fucking hallway? Green door. That looks like the exit. Okay. Alright, I'm guessing we're gonna go to this light. How do we get to the light? How do we get there? Oh, this gets darker and fucking darker. Not where I want to be, not where I want to be. We can jump, but we can't jump that. It's too fucking high. Let's open. Let's open. No, it won't. Safe. Looks safe. Dear God, I'm terrified. I ordered the entire staff to evacuate the building immediately to get every patient out. They're also terrified that some of them are only thinking about saving themselves. I'm afraid we won't have enough time to evacuate the patients. Doesn't look like there's anything in here for me to grab anyway, so moving on. Who's making the noises? Okay. We were performing surgery when the evacuation order came through. The patient was one of the first infected. We truly believe we could save him. We were wrong. Whatever this is, once it infects someone, there's no saving them. Zombie. 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 I need a key, I need a key, I need a key. Otherwise we're never getting there. Fucking great. Oh. Was that the infected one? Door open. What door is opening? Seriously? That damn damn neighbor man is drilling again. It's kind of wild, like I'm in the game, but I'm also present in my house. kind of like real life. Are we just ignoring him? Holy shit. There's the key. This must be the reception key. Yeah, no shit. Doc was murdered while sweeping. While mopping. Everyone thinks janitors are beneath everyone else. Janitors, sorry. They're wrong. We see things the people above us never do. I know who caused this. Whatever this is, it was him. It was always him. What up, Just Tom Cuck? Absolute pleasure. I love your games. Thanks for joining. What a pleasant surprise. What you did here with a game inside of a game, flawless. Alright, so now we're gonna get to... Was that the key? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is gonna get us into the reception room. And then we're gonna go... Hey, Tom. Fuck you. Alright. So we're gonna grab... Alright, I'm a janitor, and if you're reading this, I'm probably already dead. It was him, Dr. Petkoff. That bastard has been experimenting on people for years, and I think this time they actually managed to bring something back to life. But whatever they brought back, it isn't human anymore. Dr. Petkoff ordered everyone to evacuate the hospital and shut it down. As for me, he didn't give a damn. He just left me here. And not just me, he abandoned some of the patients too. By now, they're probably nothing more than food for that thing. Please, tell everyone what happened here. The people responsible must pay for what they've done. P.S. Don't take your eyes off that creature. Yeah, don't be sorry. That's why we do this, right? Alright, so now we have the key to leave. So this is the exit. Don't take eyes off the fucking creature. Which I don't know where he's at. Damn, looks like this key doesn't fit. Maybe there's another way out. Don't take the eyes off the creature. It's one of these, isn't it? Isn't it, Tom? Isn't it? Where the fuck are we going? Yep, it is. Oh, where's the damn door? Congratulations, you made it out alive. Yay! After escaping the hospital, you told the authorities everything that happened inside. Dr. Petkoff was arrested. Takes practice. Lots of practice. Whoa, that was so freaking awesome and so terrifying. I gotta see what other games this developer has made. Wait a minute. Tom, you did Reflection as well? That's also on the, I bought that one. That was actually one of the other ones I was gonna play today. I gotta pay attention to that. Oh, dude, I did a video on Last Letter as well on YouTube. Alright, it's getting late. I should get ready for bed. I've got school tomorrow. Can't wait to talk about that new horror game I just played with the guys. SCP-173? No idea. Go to the bathroom. Yeah, Tom, dude, I didn't realize you made the last letter. That was like one of my favorite games that I did when I first started streaming this year. And of course, I gravitate towards your games for some reason. Because they're awesome! Look, we have a glowing toilet. I don't have glowing toilets. Oh, that splatter. Oh, splattering. It's like a creature that moves incredibly fast when you don't look at it and snaps your neck or suffocate. What the It's like a sculpture of concrete, rebar, and paint. No idea. Thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate it. No, I appreciate you. You're the reason we get to play good games like this. Like, I genuinely enjoy your games. So thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. Look through the peephole. Peeping. It's a kid. Hi, I'm Deniska from apartment 45. My grandma asked me to see if any of the neighbors have some sugar. We've run out and it's too late to go to the store. Could you spare some, please? Sorry, but my parents told me never to open the door. Oh, okay, I understand. My grandma always tells me never to open the door to strangers either. Well then, I'll ask someone else. Sounds good, kid. Sounds good. Okay, we already looked through the... It scared me. I thought I opened the door inadvertently. Brush your teeth. Going to brush my teeth. Where's the damn light? Light? Oh, it's out here, isn't it? Yep. Ah. Brush my teeth. Good old Colgate. I'm like scared to look in the mirror. Even though you can't see anything. Go to bed. Okay, we'll leave every light on. My bed was here. Deniska again literally told him my parents won't let me open the door. Please open the door. There's some drunk guy wandering around the building. I think he wants to hurt me. I'm scared to go home. Can I call my grandma so she can come get me? Is that fucking him? I'm sorry, Deniska, I'm scared too, but I can't let you into the apartment. My parents told me not to open the door. Look, he's right behind the fucking kid. But I'm just a kid. We're almost the same age. Please let me in. I won't bother you. I'll just call my grandma and she'll come get me right away. Please, I'm really scared. Thinking. Damn, my parents told me never to open the door, but Deniska could really be in danger. I guess I'll let him in. He can call his grandma. Okay, Deniska, come in, but be quick, alright? I'm scared of guys like that wandering around the building, too. Okay, please hurry. I think he's coming. Yeah, no, he's right fucking there. What the hell, Deniska? Tom, what have you done? I'm going to start referring to third person as Tom every time. Feline, what'd you miss? Who was at the door? So it was the kid again. And then behind the kid was the drunk guy. This is the thing these games do so well. So, like, Everything was cool, calm, collected. Now it's like just the atmosphere has just been set. There's nothing going on, but it's like, you know, like that kind of ringing in your ear, the deafness. That's what's happened. After that, now we get to fucking... No, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm the one that got fooled. I was gonna let him in. What's gonna be behind us? Appreciate you, Tom. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. So knocking's over with. Alright, I guess he ran away. I hope he's okay. Yeah, from the time we opened the door to the time... we quit looking at the peephole. Call my parents. Where was the phone at? Here? It's a little too close to the door for me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it's not that phone. Do we have a cell phone? Is there a phone in here? No? Bedroom, maybe? No, it's not 2007. Box TV. Yeah, it's not 2007, that's for sure. Oh. No. 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 Oh. Where's our phone, Tom? Where's our phone? Oh. You do the green light really well, too, so I should have seen that. They're not going to answer. Hi, Aunt Olga. Could you put my mom on the phone, please? Oh, hey there, of course. Just a second. Sweetheart, did you eat? Yeah, Mom. I ate, cleaned up, did the dishes, and I'm about to go to bed. All right, good job, honey. Are you guys going to be there much longer? Yeah, we're going to stay a little longer, but you go to bed. Don't wait up for us. Everything okay over there? Yeah, Mom, everything's fine. You liar. You're a liar. Everything's fine. All right, I'm going to go to bed. All right, honey, good night. Sleep tight. Don't forget to turn off all the lights so we're not wasting electricity. I was going to leave the lights on, Mom. And make sure you lock the front door. Okay, Mom, don't worry about me. You guys have a good time. All right, honey. Bye. Bye. I don't fucking like this, Tom. I did the right thing not telling my parents about the drunk guy or Deniska. Mom would have just gotten worried, and I would have ruined their evening. Well, fuck me. Turn off the lights now. Is that one off? That one's off. Turn off this hallway light. I swear. Which room is... This one's mine, so we're going to this one last. Closed. Ah, shit. We forgot a light over here. This one? No, this one. Do we have to turn off our bedroom light? Oh, come on. Can I just go to bed already? Hello, have you seen my grandson, Deniska? I sent him to ask the neighbors for some sugar, but he hasn't come back. Oh yeah, I saw him. I told him I wasn't allowed to open the door. Is everyone drunk in this building? Then he came back and said some drunk guy was chasing him. I wanted to let him in, but when I opened the door, he was already gone. Then where is he now? I don't know. I'm sorry. This whole situation is really creeping me out. Now are we going to bed? It's Russia. Huh. I think that came from the kitchen. Oh. This is where shit starts sucking. Oh, the power's out again? I think Dad's ladder should be out on the kitchen balcony. Okay. That's better. The power's been going out a lot lately, and for some reason, it only happens in our building. Tom really likes flashlights. I mean, lighters. Last letter. The visibility is just... It's right there. It's right there. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I thought the door was going to be opened. What? You shouldn't have opened the door. What? Who's been in here? What the? Oh, okay. Now I'm actually scared. I need to find the candles fast and put them around the apartment so I can have some light. Where's the candles, kid? Where's the candles? I think the candles are somewhere in the cabinet in the living room. Well, that's fucking creepy. Living room straight across. Straight across. The candles and place them around the apartment. Here. Candles. Candle. Sweet. Oh my God, the door closed. Candle down, put the candle down, put the candle down. Oh my God, there's a fucking knife stabbed into the counter. That is horrifying. Horrifying. I'm just a kid. I'm just a boy. Okay. Why is my light still on? I just want to go to bed. I just want to go to bed. Candle? Candle here. It's the last room. Beeline. Go get the candle down. That's better. I'm not as scared with some light around. My candle's out. Who blew out the candle? Who blew out my fucking candle? Tom? Tom? Are you fucking kidding me? Did you really think we wouldn't find you? No. No, I didn't. We're just gonna close the door. Close the door. We're just gonna take a happy little nap inside the toiletry room and call it a night. Wait for mommy and daddy to show up. I'm fucking done. What the fuck is that? That was not a drunk bastard. I'm trying, Tom. I'm trying. The radio? Chairs are tipped over. There's the kid. What are you looking at, kid? Find dad's phone and call your parents. Deniska? I've had enough. I need to find my way to call my parents and tell them something weird is going on here and I'm scared. The landline's not working, but I think dad's work phone is around here somewhere. This is the parents' bedroom. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Honey, if you need to get any documents out of the safe, you'll have to figure out the code. Thanks, parents. Here are the clues. 1. How many photos are there on the shelves in this room? How many beds are there in our son's room? How many floor lamps are there in the living room? How many hand towels are hanging on the wall in the kitchen? And how many pictures are hanging in the bathroom? Yeah, son of a Bitch. That's fucked up, mate. Alright. First one. How many photos are there on the shelves in this room? Should be easy to figure out. Photos on the shelves in this room. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Right? We're gonna... There's another photo hidden somewhere. I'm gonna go with final answer 4. There's no more shelves, is there? Close this door. For now. Yeah, we're gonna go with... I don't see any more shelves. We're gonna go with 4. So... First number. Scroll, scroll, scroll. 4. Alright, next. Next, what do we got? How many beds are there in our son's room? Let's say 1. I don't know, I'm not sure. We'll check just to be sure. Where the fuck did grandma come from? I left her ass at the door. So now she's in here. So she's a part of this whole shit too? Fucking great. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What's going on? Oh no, oh no. The game froze. "2012, Wolf, you can. I'm fine with playing other games, for sure." Tom, does this have a save? So I hit escape. Yeah, so it's like not allowing me to back out of it. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it, Wolf. You can just say the name. Let's see. It has a save point, doesn't it, Tom? Really? Yeah, I hit escape to address Wolf, and then whenever I click back on here, it's just the mouse pointer that's showing now. I'm trying to click on Unreal Engine, and it's still not letting me do it. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it's gonna happen, man. It's not a big deal. It's all good. It's all good. So we'll clear back out. We'll reset. Yeah, Tom's the one that makes this game we're playing today. He's got a whole host of games that are phenom. All right, so load. You're good. All right, so strange events, level 3. That's all good. Oh no. So you start all the way from here. So to the point of just before we let them in. We'll see if it works. If it will play through without hitting escape this time. Hey, at least I can like be a helper in figuring out some glitches, you know? Alright, so we're here. What did we finished playing the game, right? Yeah. Now we gotta use the bathroom. It's okay. Hey, again, it helps fix the issues, you know. Experiencing somebody else play it, I don't mind at all. But real quick, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right. You mean which game? Which game? This one is Can I Come In? Yeah. Just look up Can I Come In? And then you'll see and then click on the developer on Steam, and you'll see a whole host of Tom's games. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right. Let's get back to it. Hopefully we don't run into any more scenarios like this. All right, so let's look. This is the kid. Deniska from apartment 45. Grandma asked me. Yep. Never leave the door open. All right, so I'm actually going to fix this too. Turn this down a smidge. Okay, so now we've got brush your teeth. Brush our teeth. Tom, it's all good. Go to bed. We're really not that far out, I don't feel like. Alright, so we open the door. Come in, but be quick. Please hurry, I think he's coming. He is. What the hell, Deniska? Hey, Tom, suggestion? So remember where we call mom? That'll probably be a good save point. Alright, I guess he ran away. I hope he's okay. Oh, I totally forgot. I should call my parents. Let's get home and go to bed. Aunt Olga, hi. Just a second. Yeah, Mom, I ate. Good job. Are you guys going to be there much longer? Yeah, Mom, everything's fine. We're going to good night. Sleep tight. Don't forget to turn off all the lights. Okay, Mom, don't worry about me. All right, bye, honey. Bye. Call parents. Done. Now, it's turn off all the lights. I did the right thing by telling my parents about the drunk guy. Off. 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 Oh, I forgot the hallway light again. Did this last time. This one. It's because it's like hidden right there in the jam. Close our door. Oh, come on. Can I just go to bed already? And this is Grandma, right? Yeah. Hello, have you seen my grandson? Well, yeah, I saw him. Told him he wasn't allowed to come in. Then he came back. Yep. Then where is he now? I don't know. I'm sorry. Really creeping me out. All right. Light. Bed. Huh. I think they came from the kitchen. Oh, the lighter. 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 Alright, so no pauses. No escape in the game. We got the lighter. Alright, so let's move forward. Alright, here's the letter. You shouldn't have opened that door. Kitchen. Who's been in here? Okay, now I'm actually scared. I need to find those candles fast. So we go the bedroom. Candles. Oh, that's the we gotta go to the parents' bedroom. Or I'm sorry, the living room. Candles. Put the candles up. We're just gonna go straight to the kitchen. Was there one in the bathroom we gotta put in? No. Kitchen. Here. Here. And here. That's better. It's blown out. Turn it back on. Okay, let's place them around. Already done. Yes. And this one back on. One's breathing. Yes. It was right after the granny scare. And then I hit escape, and then it caused it to freeze right there. Alright, so here's the letter. Did you really think we wouldn't find you? No. And then now we're at what? What was next? This is where it starts getting uncertain for me. Kid. Find dad's phone and call your parents. So here's the phone. After this. Because we got the first code, which is 4. It might be the safe that triggers it too because of the mouse option. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we have 4. Now we have to go to the bed. Fighter's back. This is where it froze, so we're good. Alright, I have one bed. One bed, right? One bed in this room. You fucking drunk. This is all your fault. Where's my Dineska? One. Tom, it was the, right when Granny jump scares you the first time. 1. Alright, so... how many floor lamps are there in the living room? Floor lamps. Living room. Is this the living room? Yeah. This is the living room. Floor lamps. 1, 2. 2 floor lamps. I swear. 2. Then what? How many hand towels are hanging on the wall in the kitchen? Hand towels. One, two, 3. That's mom's letter. 3. 3. 3. Wait a minute. 2, 3. Oh shit. Nice. That was smooth as butter. Phone. Yes. There it is. Come on. Oh, come on. Not now. figure this out. We can figure this out. What the fuck? Yep, got that. Oh my gosh. Living room's on fire. Huh? What was that? Maybe I just imagined it? Just hallucinating now? Try calling my parents again. Yeah, good idea. Come on! Who could be talking? Who could you be talking to for so long? Is it handprints? Can't escape us. What the hell is going on here? Looks like these boards are nailed down. Dad should have a claw hammer somewhere. I need to pull these nails out. Claw hammer. Find Dad's claw hammer on the balcony. I've had enough. I need to get out of here. I'll call my parents from outside. You mean after we pull the boards off? Come on, kid. Come on. It's the kid. Hey, kid. I'll try calling again. Hello. Finally, Mom, please. You guys need to come home. There's all kinds of weird stuff happening here. I'm scared. What happened, honey? First, some kids showed up. He said he was from apartment 45. Then his grandma came looking for him. And after that, all this really weird stuff started happening in this apartment. Wait, what did he say? That he and his grandma lived in apartment 45, and then things started getting really weird. I tried to save him from this drunk guy in our building, but when I opened the door, he was just gone. The boy disappeared. Wait, what drunk guy? I don't know, Mom. Some guy. He scared me too. He even knocked on the door and told me not to open it for anyone. Oh my God, sweetheart. We're calling a taxi right now. Stay home, okay? We'll be there soon, and you can tell me and Dad everything when we get there. Okay. Please hurry. Lock the door and don't open it for anyone, okay? And this time we mean it. Okay, Mom. So do we keep going? Fuck, he's laughing. what you've done? Fuck that girl. Who? Crying. Hey, are you okay? Why are you crying? It's nothing, kid. Just remembering things. You know, I used to live in this building once. In fact, I used to live in your apartment. What? Seriously? When? A long time ago, before your family moved in. I lived there with my wife and our grandson. I see what you did. I see what you did there. Where are your wife and grandson now? There was an incident, and it was all my fault. All my fault. Hey, come on. I'm sure it wasn't your fault. You don't understand. There was a fire. If I hadn't gotten drunk, if I hadn't fallen asleep with a cigarette in my hand, they'd still be alive. My grandson, Dineska, he was just a little kid about your age. He had his whole life ahead of him, and my Irina, the love of my life. What did your grandson, what did you say your grandson's name was? Dineska? But he came here tonight. I opened the door to let him in. I thought you were chasing him. I was trying to save him from you. I tried to warn you. Today marks exactly 2 years since the fire in Dineska and Irina. Their souls never found peace, and I knew they would come back. That's what the book says. What books are you talking about? Books about the afterlife, my boy. I started reading them after what happened. They say that the souls of those who died through no fault of their own returned 2 years after their death to take revenge on the one responsible. And I've been waiting for them. Waiting for this day. That's why I kept telling you not to open the door for anyone. I've even slipped a note under your door. I knew they'd come looking for me there. In your apartment. The apartment that used to be ours. What the? So they were ghosts. They've been scaring me all night. And they were your wife and grandson? But then, what happened to them? Where are they now? I don't know. Maybe they're still in there, waiting for me. Waiting for me to join them. What are you talking about? What do you mean, join them? I think I know how, but to do it, will you let me into your apartment? But I'm not supposed to let strangers in. I'm afraid that until I go in there, they won't leave your family alone. Not as long as you live in that apartment. Well, if you're telling the truth, then okay. But just so you know, my parents are already on their way home. I don't feel good about this. Dude, he's booking it. Is he gonna set fire to my apartment? Back to the apartment. Hey, where are you? It's really weird. He couldn't have just disappeared. All the writings are going off the wall too. Where did he go? Hey, mister? Why didn't you look in the peephole? Tom. Tom. Good job, brother. Good job. The thing that never fails with your games is the jump scare quality, and obviously the sound. You do a great job with that, but the story that it tells, like it encompasses an entire story. I've played several games, especially lately, that live for the jump scares themselves, and then you end up missing out on what the actual story is. It doesn't really make sense. It's just well thought out. And that was the only bug. Wasn't even a big deal. Excellent. Excellent, my friend. Well done. It's all good. It's all good. Hopefully that helps, if anything. Beautiful. Yeah. So like I don't know what games. So this is the majority of the like games I play. Let's go. Let's just go to your page. Sorry, I don't follow you. Go to featured. Is that it? All right. So last letter. I have reflection, and it ended up popping up. So that was one of the ones that I want to look at. But yeah, last letter was like one of the first games that I felt like thoroughly projected a good story and had phenomenal jump scares. So keep doing what you're doing. I got, you know, I've got this on my wish list. I've already got this one I've bought. I didn't even realize this was you, but you do a great job, brother. Great job. Yeah, I can do that. I can actually do that last letter too. Tom, if you don't follow me on YouTube because I'll post videos on there. I'll try to do a lot of those, especially now. I'm trying to go towards more long form content with exploring creation and being better content creator as far as the long form content stuff on YouTube. I do a lot of shorts, but yeah, thanks, Tom. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing a long form video of this one as well. It'll probably take me a few days, but I'll get it done. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You mean as far as what I thought about it, or like the whole what do I think from beginning to end? I mean, you start off, you have this ambient of the thing about the game is it sets a mood. So in the beginning, you're walking through the snow. It's a pleasant scene, and then you go in and you're creating the story of this kid who's basically at home alone, which is it's a scary factor for kids when they get older, right? It's like the first time being at home by yourself. And in your mind as a kid, you think that I'm responsible, I can take care of myself, I'm old enough, blah, 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 I'm mature enough. And then you bring in the factor of still in the lingering back of a kid's mind, you're you're scared of things that could happen, right? Like mom and dad aren't home to protect me. So that plays into the factor of that immediately. And then once you get all your chores and responsibilities done, then you're going into the cool aspect of being alone and playing a video game. And then the fear starts setting in. And you're realizing, oh crap, mom and dad aren't here to protect me from the things that are going on. I'm just listening to the things that they told me to do. But the story evolves from the guy that you met. That's the drunk guy, right? And then his story is a part of where you live story. His mom and dad, the fire being set, it made sense, right? It tied into the end of the story with the drunk guy. The fire exploding, you're like, what is this about? And then once the ending happens with the guy and you meet the drunk guy, all of it comes full circle because you realize that the apartment caught fire and that his mom, or I'm sorry, his wife and child were the ones that were haunting you. So again, it makes the full loop of that understanding, but the atmosphere that it creates in the middle of the story was just spot on. Hey guys, if you're watching, we're actually here with the developer of the game we just played. Can I come in? I played the last letter with him. I made a YouTube video on as well. Uh the again the ending was it wrapped full circle. So I think the ending clarified everything. Oh, you mean as far as the parents coming home? The parents coming home made it seem like it left a door open, pun intended, for something else that was going to happen. Like it made me feel like the way that their face was shadowed out and everything, that maybe that wasn't mom and dad, maybe it was another ghost or demonic presence that was going to come into the house. I didn't know how that was kind of like a cliffhanger for me, and I don't know if you intended to make it that way or if it was supposed to be like a calming presence that happened whenever you opened up the door. But I did notice that you could not look in, like, because I tried clicking on the peephole and you couldn't click on the peephole. It just opened the door. Okay. Well, yeah, like because if you notice when you open up the door, there's still like darkness over top of the like their you can't really see mom and dad's parent was just the parent. Yeah, you just couldn't see them, so it was kind of a little taken back by I guess what their presence was meaning in that moment. But still, you can take it either way. It could be either like it feels like a cliffhanger, but it still comes full circle. Mom and dad were home, right? But I don't know if that was good mom and dad or if that was actually mom and dad, you know. But it ends there, so it leaves you as like, oh, I guess that was mom and dad coming home and everything's okay. Because then the music sets in, and then it's like a calming factor. It's like not like to be continued, or you know, they didn't come strike me with a knife or something. You know, and it wasn't a horror ending; it was a peaceful ending. It was good. It was good. I have no complaints whatsoever. I get you. I get you. Tom, where are you from? Kazakhstan. Nice. We'll keep making games, brother. If you never need any help, like with anything, playtests, you know, if you want me to check out some games or something like that, I am more than willing to do that. I love playing your style of games. That's what I'm after. You're good. Your English has been great. Seriously, if you ever need help with playtesters or wanting to play through some stuff, I have no problem with that. No quarrels. I don't know what all is involved with creating a game, but I can imagine it's a lot. So okay. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate the games that you make, the atmosphere that it creates, and the honestly the memories that it makes within a game, the content that it creates for people that like to stream and do YouTube and everything like that. I mean, it's spot on with what we're looking for. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up, Tom. Pleasure meeting you. Wolf, Wolf, email me. Can you email me, Wolf? All right, I'm gonna put it in the chat. There's my email. So email me with whatever you got, and then I'll take a look at some games. Appreciate both of you making content. Keep doing your thing. Continue to grow, make yourself better, and just like me, continue in the grind. So, you know, you're figuring things out. But Tom, you got a heck of a mind on you to make the games that you do. So I appreciate you, Wolf. Hopefully, this gives you some inspiration. I haven't seen your games yet, so it's not fair to say. But the way that you were talking about the games and stuff, it may maybe it gives you some inspiration to build off of. All right. Well, Tom, thank you guys for joining the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. To everybody else, thank you for joining the stream. Tomorrow I'll be back on. The game plans will be on between 12 and 1. And we'll be streaming again. We might be playing Reflection tomorrow, Tom. I'm not sure. We'll see. However, if you guys haven't checked out the new game, it just dropped. Can I come in? Great game. I'll be doing a long form content video of that before long in the next couple days. But thank you guys for joining the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And until then, stay safe, stay selfless, and I'll see you soon.